please stand for the platform party procession.
Good morning, everyone. I call upon the College Chaplain, Father Michael Wall, to read the conferring blessing.
Slucht as litter nave pole kig na hifishig. Sinean fo a dhemer maglúne I Venus an ahar on nan meter gach clown nav agus talav. Godogus sé vas olvahas rora, govaig shiv nart agus cumas en vanach, trin spyrd. Gomeg Christ I vo grith chredev. Gomeg shiv frebeha agus bunha sagra, llí go vedig shiv fein agus an nív goléir, ad agus lehed, agus irde agus dainis a hiskent. Go gerig shiv olas grá Christ a thos con tishkena, as go lín for shiv the lín brocht umlán day. Glór den te úd a fedad ó I vadni smó dhéanamh, ná mar a díirfamishna nú smínamh féin Tríd an gócht atá ag ober unning. Glór gur a bheith an aglis agus I Grist Isa ó glún go glún, go brach na brethe. Amen.
I am pleased to call on the Provost and Deputy President of the University of Limerick, Professor Nigel Healy, to formally convene a meeting of the University for the purposes of conferring academic awards.
President, Mary Immaculate College, members of the Mary Immaculate College Governing Authority and trustees, members of Anchola Akadul, faculty members, distinguished guests, graduands of the class of 2021. A meeting of the University is hereby convened for the purpose of conferring academic awards. Exercising the power granted to the University of Limerick by Oireachtas Éireann, I hereby confer awards of the University on the graduates of the Faculty of Education. Students not present are hereby conferred in absentia.
I am pleased to call on the Chairperson of the Governing Authority of Mary Immaculate College, Bishop Brendan Leahy, to make an address of welcome.
Provost Deputy President of the University of Limerick, Professor Nigel Healy, Professor Eugene Wall, President of Mary Immaculate College, academic staff, other college staff members, invited guests, those watching online, but of course most especially all of you, the graduates of 2021. It is indeed my very great honour as Chairman of An Tuaidh Rosriala of Mary Immaculate College to welcome you here to this conferring ceremony to áthas an áthas ar mo chrí cé míle fáilte chu romh ile is speisialtaí an ócáid í seo. Go háirithe dóibh siúd go bhfuil go léir tá ag buint gradam aniuh, din cóghard as live go léir. In congratulating you, the classes of 2021, naturally I greet your families and relations. I'm sure they'd have loved to be personally here, but they're with us, maybe many of them, certainly in spirit, but I'm sure as well through their web camera, the link, whatever way they can manage to be with us virtually. They are rightly proud of you today. They are rightly proud of you today. It is a big day. I greet others linked with us in various ways to today's ceremonies, the academic staff who have generously accompanied you to this day, as well as professional services staff, those in student support services, student union representatives, those involved in the chaplaincy services and other college services who have worked, sometimes maybe in the background, but they've worked with great dedication for you. And I am mindful also of our debt of gratitude to the University of Limerick, the HEA, the Department of Education and others beyond the walls of this college who contribute so much. So, graduation day, conferring day. It is a day the Lord has made. And we don't take it for granted, I'm sure you certainly don't, given all you've been through for the past year. You probably now, most of you, I imagine, find yourselves in schools. But looking back, remembering what a year and a half it has been. So today is a day to recognise with gratitude the effort that you yourself made, and along with you, so many others here at Mary Immaculate College, and also, of course, your families, efforts you've had to make when so suddenly and unexpectedly you had to change, readjust, get used to completely new ways that you really hadn't foreseen, I'm sure, when you started your studies here. So I salute you because you rose to the occasion, you cared for each other in this difficult time, and I acknowledge with admiration the generous spirit of collaboration on the part of many over this COVID crisis. And if I might take the image of one of the works of poetry of the late Máire McAtee, this college community became something of a virtual, miraculous parish. Paróiste míorúltacht fiúil, given it had to reinvent itself completely, and you had to, in very challenging circumstances. Because yes, there were discomforting challenges along the way. But you, the graduates of 2021, you showed resilience, adaptability, patience. I'm sure there were difficult moments, but perhaps in all of that, companions came into your life that you didn't quite expect. And that is those companions that build up character, like I've mentioned, resilience and patience and adaptability. So maybe on this day it's also an occasion to celebrate and note those companions in your life as part of today's conferring ceremony. In conclusion, I want to pay special tribute to Professor Eugene Wall, the college president, the senior executive, the college's COVID-19 response group, for their diligence and responsibility, wisdom and care shown throughout this whole time when they've had to really navigate very choppy waters at times during this time of pandemic. I pay tribute to them for their great work. So once again, you're very, very welcome. Congratulations. May you enjoy this day and bear bua agus benacht.
I call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Education, Professor Emer Ring, to present the candidates for the conferring of undergraduate awards in education.
President, the Academic Council of the University has been satisfied that the following candidates are worthy to be conferred with undergraduate awards. Therefore, I present the candidates and request you to confer the awards on them.
So we begin with the Bachelor of Arts in Education Studies, and the first graduate this morning is Fionn Fogarty. Go to bus for Fionn. William Hogan is also conferred in absentia. Now we move on to the Bachelor of Education. And the first graduate in this group this morning is Cara Maria Allen. Sophia Talla. Colin Barrett. Mark Barrett. Grace Marie Barron. Mary Barry. Alicia Bergen. Anna Bonner. John Burke. Danielle Bowe. Catherine Mary Boylan. Caitlin Bradfield. Saoirse Brady. Jennifer Breen. Kate Teresa Brennan. Kaylee Brennan. Cleena Brown in absentia. Rory Charles Brown. Roisin Bridget Brown. Katie Bridget Bryant. Brian Buckley. Michelle Bernadette Buckley. Nicole Buckley. Sinead Claire Buckley. Heather Burke. Niamh Tessie Burns. Claire Butler. Helen Margaret Byrne. Mary Christina Byrne. Niamh Byrne. Susan Byrne. Nicole Elizabeth Burns. Sinead Sorka Calnan. Emer Campion. Rachel Carey. Laura Carr. Georgia Carroll. Tara Carroll. Dean Carton. Christine Casey. Marie Casey. Oisin Casey. Owen Cashman. Ciara Clifford. Rihanna Clinton. Eilish Clooney. Eliza Julia Coakley. Marion Coakley. Connor Philip Coffey. Denise Collier. Catherine Teresa Collins. Rachel Collins. Iona Commons. No. Joseph Conlon in absentia. Hannah Connaughton. Cuiva Aisling Keneally. Aisling Connolly. Sinead Marie Connolly. Thomas James Connolly. Laura Conroy. Callum Cook. Nicole Cooper. Katie Corbett in absentia. Emma Core. Niamh Emily Costello. Niamh Costello. Katrina Cotter. Mairead Cotter. Michael Cottrell. Louise Marie Coughlin. Sinead Coughlin. Ciara Cowie. Isabel Cox. Megan Bernadette Creed. Ava Mary Creedon. Aoife Crimmins. Emma Margaret Crowe. Ruth Crowe. Anya Mary Crowley. Laura Ellen Crowley. Niamh Crowley. Orla Crowley. Maeve Cullinan. Emer Cummins. Chantel Cunningham in absentia. Grace Cunningham. Jennifer Elsa Cunningham. Edwina Curran. Megan Curran. Michael Joseph Cusson. Patrick Thomas Daly. John Deasy in absentia. Sarah Deavy. Kate Delaney. Brídín Dinan in absentia. Elena Deneen. Sean Doherty. Clara Ann Donoghue in absentia. Conal Donovan. Grace Donovan. Holly Ann Dorr. Louise Drohan. Emer Anya Dunphy. Emma Elliott. Ruth Everard in absentia. Sarah Fagan. Fanula Maria Fahy. Jack Farrell. Aisling Fennelly. Sive Fennessy. Roisin Fanan. Ben Finnegan. Alex Fitzgerald. Dylan Fitzgerald in absentia. Joanne Fitzgerald. Niamh Fitzgerald. Jessica Teresa Fitzpatrick. Siobhan Martina Fitzpatrick. Timothy Daniel Flaherty in absentia. Rachel Flynn. Quiva Rose Forkin. Jane Fortune. Emma Foster. Roisin Foynes. Emily Frisbee. Hannah Gaffney. Ciara Geraghty. Laura Geraghty. James Stephen Gleeson. Maeve Eileen Gleeson. Michelle Gleeson. Caoimhe Glennon. Andrea Glynn. Barry Goldrick. Emma Gorman. Kevin Grace. Rachel Green. Amy Griffin. Laura Griffin. Niamh Guiney. Laura Gyrey. Ciara Hassey. Alicia Hallinan. Carla Hannafin. Sean Harkin. Colette Hayden. Ciara Hayes. Ciara Marie Hayes. Danielle Healy. Aaron Heffernan. Olin Hegarty. Salog Hendrick. Aoife Margaret Hibbett. Rebecca Higgins. Hannah Hoare. Shane Hogan. Rebecca Holmes. Megan Horan. Kerry Houlihan. Niamh Huan. Rachel Hughes in absentia. Edward Hines. Laura Kavanagh. Orla Kavanagh. Niamh Keeley. Aoife Keane. Emer Keane. Molly Carney. Alison Keating. Sarah Keating. Michaela Keenahan in absentia. Matthew Keenan. Ellen Keogh. Katie Aoife Keogh. Kaylee Kyrie. Aoife Sarah Callagher. Ava Callagher. Meg Kelleher. Colin Dennis Kelly in absentia. Connor John Kelly. Evan Kelly in absentia. Owen Kelly in absentia. Eilish Kennedy. Kate Teresa Kennedy. Orla Kennedy. Cathal Kenny. Laura Kenny. Sean Robert Kenny. Niamh Catterick. Aoife Kiley. Christine Margaret Kiley. Colm Kiley. Laura Kieran. Matthew Kilgannon. Saoirse Kirby. Fiona Kassan. Niamh Ladden. Frances Larkin. Sive Larkin. Emma Tracy Lawler. Finola Leahy in absentia. Leoden Marie Linan. Niamh Bridget Linan. Chloe Lenihan. Aileen Mary Logan in absentia. Rachel Lohan. Jessica Long. Marie Long. Megan Katie Long. Alva Luby. Katrina Luby. Noelle Luby. Celine Ann Lorden. Marie Fiona Lynch. Robin Lynch. Roisin Lynch. Sinead Lynch. Dervla Lyons. Tomás McFaudine. Neelis Mackesy. Aideen Madden. Amy Isabella Maher. Grace Maher. Lauren Maher. Anna Mahoney. Alicia Malone. Sarah Mannion. Daniel McCarthy. Ellen McCarthy. Evelyn McCarthy. Quiva Maria McCartney. Chloe Aoife McDermott. Katie Patricia McDermott. Megan McDonough. Leah McDonald. Chloe McElligott. Enda McGarry. Sasha McGettrick. Lauren McGrain. Ciara McGrath. David McGregor. Chloe Maguire. Lisa Maguire. Molly McHale. Aisling McHugh. Killian McMahon. Karen Patricia McMahon. Roisin Miller. Andrea Moran. Rebecca Moriarty. Sarah Alice Maroney. Kieran Morrissey. Enda Mulcrone. Dean Muldoon. Amy Michelle Mulcairns. Oren Mullally. Well done, Oren. Ross Mulvihill. Aisling Murphy. Eilish Patricia Murphy. Gabrielle Murphy. Sinead Marie Murphy. Teresa Marie Murphy. Tracy Murphy. Laura Murray. Nessa Marie Murray. Linda Naughton in absentia. Shauna Naughton. Orla Esther Nelligan. Kieran Neville. Cuiva Nicalig. Siobhan Nicaneda. Orla Nicorain. Aisling Nigalig. Daria Neely. Maeve Ní Bhfuilán. Emer Ní Bhurchu. Sarah Ní Riordan. Aoife Ní Hay. Máire Cóit Ní Hivna. Mary Nicagon. Lisa Norton. Rossa O'Colmon. Claire Marie O'Brien. Ellen O'Brien in absentia. Natasha Marie O'Brien. Orla O'Brien. Philip O'Brien. Rebecca Paula O'Brien. Stephen O'Brien. Ted O'Brien. Ciara Ellen O'Callaghan. Deirdre O'Callaghan. Eamon O'Callaghan. Emma O'Callaghan Dennehy. Emma O'Connell. Katie Bridget O'Connell. Leisha O'Connell. Niamh O'Connell. Amy Marie O'Connor. Ciara O'Connor. Cleona O'Connor. Danielle O'Connor. Eilish O'Connor. John O'Connor. Maura Aby O'Connor. Maura Elizabeth O'Connor. Orla O'Connor. Anna O'Dea. Lauren O'Dea. Robert O'Doherty. Alan James O'Donnell. Courtney O'Donnell. Colm Joseph O'Donoghue. Katie O'Donoghue. Shannon Christine O'Donoghue. Aisling O'Donovan. Aoife O'Driscoll. Gemma O'Driscoll. Carol O'Dwyer. Claire O'Dwyer. Eilish O'Dwyer. Ellen O'Flaherty. Conor Martin O'Gorman. Take it, Jem. Well done, Conor. Emer O'Grady. Chloe Sarah O'Halloran. Niamh O'Keefe. Adam O'Leary. Aideen O'Leary. Sarah O'Leary. Sharon Olga O'Leary. Fiona Ulstorn. Seamus O'Lunig. Aoife Renette O'Mahony in absentia, Anne-Marie O'Mahony. Diarmuid Gearóid O'Mahony. Sean O'Mahony. Rachel Anna O'Mara. Lorna Lucy O'Neill. Lauren Jade O'Neill Kirby. Amy O'Regan in absentia, Siobhan O'Regan. Sophie O'Shea. Anya Claire O'Sullivan. Aisling O'Sullivan. Aoife Sinead O'Sullivan. Aoife Michelle O'Sullivan. Emer O'Sullivan. Mary O'Sullivan. Matthew O'Sullivan. Orla Patricia O'Sullivan. Rebecca Louise O'Sullivan. Denise Palmer. Liam Passmore. Kyle Peters. Aoife Phelan. Shauna Phelan. Dervla Phillips. Claire Power. Well done, Claire. Mary Power. Nicole Power. Patrick Power. Vicky Louise Purcell. Emer Catherine Quain. Ciara Quilter. Niamh Bridget Quirk. Emer Raftery. Grania Ellen Regan. Aisling Roach. Christopher Francis Rogers. Anya Ronan in absentia. Niamh Rooney. Aoife Sheila Ryan. Breed Ryan. Ciara Ryan. Cora Ryan. Emma Ryan in absentia. Oisin Ryan. Shane Michael Scanlon. Celine Eileen Scully. Roisin Mary Scully. Louise Sexton. Mark Shanahan. Aisling Shannon. Ciara Sheehan. Amy Margaret Sheehan. Grania Sheehan. Roisin Sheehan. Well done, Roisin. Sarah Sheehan. David Sheehy. Ellen Sheehy. Ian Vincent Sheehy. Grace Sheridan. Mark Sheridan. Maria Scahill. Lucy Smith. Jade Marie Smullen. Katie Smith. Niall Spriggs. Laura May Stapleton. Helena Stewart. Shannon Sumner. Alana Sweeney. Roisin Sinnott. Roisin Patricia Uniacke. Chloe Bridget Wall. Hannah Kate Wallace. Aisling Walsh. Bernard Walsh, in absentia. Colm Walsh. Emer Michelle Walsh. Enda Walsh. Eva Catherine Walsh. Jane Walsh. Niamh Marie Walsh. Ciara Ward. Aileen Ward. Nadine Marie Wheeler. Clodagh Teresa Whelan. And last but certainly not least, Aisling Williams. Wow, what a list! It was long to read. I can't imagine what it was like to go through. Well done to all the BEds of Mary Immaculate College 2021. I now have the great pleasure of introducing our special awards, and the first award we have this morning is the College Gold Medal on the Bachelor of Education programme. This gold medal will be presented by the President of Mary Immaculate College, Professor Eugene Wall, and the medal is granted to the graduate who is awarded the first place on the Bachelor of Education programme. And this year's winner of the College Medal for the BEd is Joanne Fitzgerald. The next award is the Bon Vera Foster Award, and this medal is presented by Mr. Joe McKeown, President of the Irish National Teachers Organisation, the INTO. The medal is awarded to the graduate who achieved first place in Professional Placement 3 and Co-curriculum Education modules. Separate awards are in place for the Bachelor of Education and the Bachelor of Education and Psychology degree programmes. And this year's winner of the Bonvier Foster Award for the Bachelor of Education programme is Niall Spriggs. Well done, Niall. I now call upon Professor Nigel Healy, Provost and Deputy President of the University of Limerick, to make his address.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start by thanking Professor Eugene Wall and all senior colleagues from Mary Immaculate College for the very warm welcome here today. I'd also like to acknowledge the presence of the Chair of the Governing Authority of Mary Immaculate College, Bishop Brendan Leahy, all the academic staff and distinguished guests. But of course, most of all, I'd like to welcome and congratulate you, the graduates of 2021. This is a very strange year to have graduated and a long journey that you've been on. And it's a real privilege to address you at the conferring of your degrees. I think today's ceremony has been fantastic in a number of ways. I was privileged to be at the ceremonies yesterday, which were rather smaller than this. This is the first time I've been at a full graduation ceremony that makes me think we're kind of almost back to normal. It's quite a moving moment to be here in front of so many students graduating today. You've reached the milestone of graduation, as we all know, against the backdrop of an 18-month period that's tested the resolve and character of each one of us. Back in March 2020, as the global pandemic closed in and shut everything down around us, we had to retreat into safer spaces. We had to restructure how we lived, how we worked, how we learned. And finally, we're now at the point where we can start to rebuild. And it's very fitting that as the economy opens up, this is your opportunity to take that first step on the road to the rest of your career. So graduation is really always the most joyful occasion in the academic calendar. I think it's particularly poignant today as we have the first graduation ceremonies after such a long period away. None of you get to graduate without a great deal of hard work. You know, graduating after a 3 or 4 year degree takes commitment and self-sacrifice. It takes long hours of lectures, studies, and exam preparations. But of course, during the COVID pandemic and the associated lockdowns, most of the study you undertook was undertaken alone in bedrooms and kitchens around the city and around the region. And it makes your achievement today all the more remarkable. Thankfully, as I said, we're now emerging into a brighter future, thanks to the effective measures taken through public health, through your personal responsibility, and through the collective support that we drew from our communities. And we're now at a very exciting time. We're at an exciting time for you as you move into the next stage of your academic or professional lives, but we're also at an exciting time as a city. I think the excitement that's around this room today is echoed more widely in the people and in the region around us, in Limerick and our higher education institutions. As the country gathers itself, recalibrates to move forward, so too will our city. Because we are known as a city of education, we're known for the positive contributions of you, our students. We're on an upward trajectory, and I'm confident that before long we'll be returning to the ambitious plans that are set to unfold and enhance the fabric of Limerick. Here in Limerick, our education system is so much more inclusive and enlightened than in the past. And while we have still much to do, we welcome the graduating teachers here today and thank you for bringing your skills, your creativity, your commitment into our classrooms, assuring students of all ages and abilities a professional and progressive learning experience. If COVID's taught us anything, it's the importance of community. We are all of one community. We must continue to support each other. And we do this with the confidence of knowing that you emerge today, award in hand, filled with the ability and the critical thinking to challenge business as usual and equipped with the skills to make a positive difference in your lives, the lives of your families and your communities. Together, Mary Immaculate College and the University of Limerick have always placed educational access at the heart of our mission. It's our role to ensure anyone with a passion to learn should be able to do so. We can't, as a society, squander valuable human capital because we failed to remove basic obstacles to learning. And we will continue to make education accessible to all. As today's graduates, you've put yourselves at the heart of that most valuable human endeavour to empower others to help themselves. So to finish, I'd like to thank, first of all the staff, the teaching staff, the professional services staff at Mary Immaculate College who've worked with such passion and commitment to educate you, but a particular personal word to the students, to the graduates. I entered, probably like you, many of you in this room, I entered higher education at the age of 18. Almost 4 decades later, I'm still here. I kind of stayed initially because I was kind of fired up with passion for research. But the reason I remained in higher education was because I became passionate about the power of education to transform life chances. And I think what you're doing, the careers that you've set out on, are following in that tradition. As educators, you have the power to change people's lives for the better, to take young people, to help mould them, to give them the confidence, to give them the vision, to give them the aspirations to do well in life. And there's no higher calling. So really be proud of yourselves and what you've achieved and what you'll go on to achieve. So this is your day. Enjoy every second of it. You'll look back on this as one of the proudest moments in your life, and you really should do. So have a fantastic time and good luck in your careers ahead. Bless you.
I am pleased to call upon Professor Eugene Wall, President of Mary Immaculate College, to make his conferring address.
Chairperson of An Tuathras Rialta, Bishop Brendan Leahy, Provost, Deputy President of the University of Limerick, Professor Nigel Healy, academic members of the Faculty of Education, professional support staff of the College, President of the INTO, Joe McKeown, those watching online, and most importantly, the parents, the family and friends, and the graduates now of the class of 2021. Faram Fairqueen Fáilte Rói Villig, Gudi Sharman Espronta on Leanu. Is more a gom vor golúder an lá speisialta seo dar cuid mac léin. Tres Liam a nechtí le gacile céimí am runtar páru hu aniu ach cumaile sin tá cogardagus ó crí le Janu lena muinter siúd agus le gachtaine a haci lena ar géimethe agus iad ar bhóthar an léin an seo a goláiste were a gone small. Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this graduation ceremony. As I was walking down here this morning, it was very evident that there really is a great buzz of excitement and atmosphere around this morning. You could see the reunions, people meeting up again, and I've no doubt when you leave this venue again, you'll resume where you left off beforehand. In contrast, this time last year, we were in the grips of a second lockdown, and instead of your expected return to college, you were obliged to continue your studies online. Our hopes for an in-person conferring ceremony last year were dashed because the official COVID-19 restrictions that meant we were prevented from holding any social gatherings. Instead, from a near-deserted college, an alternative ceremony of recognition took place for the class of 2020, whereby all 2,000 graduands were conferred in absentia with their academic awards. Now, I can assure you we were seriously apprehensive that we would be compelled to do the same again this year. But thanks to improving health conditions and our determination to do our utmost to host these ceremonies, we're delighted and relieved to be able to celebrate your accomplishments, even in what I have to acknowledge is the more modest format, and it's less than we would have desired. However, I can say to you that one effect of this has been that this is the first time in several years, in a long number of years, that we've been able to graduate all of the BEd students in a single cohort. It hasn't happened for a long period of time. I was doing some counting there, and I want to pay particular tribute to the Registrar and Vice President Academic Affairs here, who read out 431 names, and also to the President for passing the awards to everyone. And in total, there are a total now of 403 graduates in this room, so congratulations to you all. Although there have been many false dawns along the way, the removal of further restrictions today represents another step towards a full return to a more normal form of living and working, albeit with some recent reminders that there's still some way to travel, and we must all continue to join in the common effort to maintain our guard against this vile disease. Not only is today another milestone for our society, but it's a truly significant day in your life as you embark on the next chapter in your life. I want to extend my warmest welcome and congratulations to the class of 2021 for arriving at this important milestone in your lives. Your accomplishments are all the more creditable because they were achieved under the most extraordinary conditions and in the face of persistent uncertainty, and you'll all recall that. All at MIC, as you will have seen, share your pride today, and we delight in your presence. You in the class of 2021 were asked to do something that was never asked of any preceding graduation classes. You were asked to sacrifice your final year of study on campus. You were, as we were, asked to stay away from MIC to keep everyone safe. You were asked to stay away from your friends, stay away from your support network to help keep the infection levels low. And through your adaptability, your resilience, and your resourcefulness, you have achieved your goal of qualifying as teachers, and all of us at MIC share your pride today. We're delighted that having an in-person ceremony offers each of you the opportunity to reconnect with each other and to share in the celebratory atmosphere, and that joyousness was clearly on show outside earlier on. Your families and friends are watching online, proudly basking in your achievement. From experience, I appreciate how much it would have meant to you to have them here with us today, had it been at all possible. And if it had been possible, we would have eagerly grasped at that opportunity, because I want you to know we share your disappointment that that hasn't been possible. I know that many of you will have planned celebratory events to mark this special occasion, and rightly so, because watershed occasions such as these are to be savoured and cherished in memory as defining emotional moments during life's journey. The spectacle, the pomp, and the regalia of the graduation ceremony, rooted in long tradition, are impressive signifiers of the importance of what's happening for both you, your families, and indeed for the college itself. Those precious and intense 15 minutes on stage are your crowning reward for your commitment and your endeavour. Today, we publicly validate and celebrate your achievements. You should feel deservedly proud, and we in your alma mater share that pride. As previous speakers have said, the pathway to graduation is rarely a solitary one. Behind every graduate, there are always other people to be found. Dedicated mothers, fathers, grandparents, spouses or partners, children, relatives or friends who've been part of this journey that culminates in this ceremony. And on behalf of Mary Immaculate College and its graduates, let me express our gratitude to those people for your support, your strength and your encouragement down the years that have led to this day, and for the immense difference those qualities have made to those who have graduated. I know that you all are also justifiably proud, and I want to say thank you. I invite our graduates now to join me in an expression of gratitude to those wonderful people who are watching, who will see this when they're watching online. As a psychologist, I've always marvelled at the way our memories operate. Today marks another great step in our gradual emergence from the profoundly disruptive effects of the pandemic crisis. So it's important that fading memories and amnesia help to protect us from painful recollections. Television programmes such as Frontline Choir, which is currently running on RT1, serve as graphic reminders of the heartbreak, the loneliness, the sacrifice and the heroism of our pandemic odyssey. The pandemic was a cataclysm for many and a scourge to all. Its unequal impact scarring some sectors of the population more deeply than others. Many people coped, some people struggled, and some people suffered desperately. And yet, I'm reminded of the quote that's usually misattributed to Ernest Hemingway, which says, "The rain will stop, the night will end, the hurt will fade, hope is never so lost that it can't be found." And today is a day for hope. And as the process of reconstructing our lives and our society continues apace, it's inevitable and it's also fitting that we should reflect upon what the future holds. There's an understandable yearning on the part of many people to slip back into old familiar ways. But realistically, so much has changed irrevocably, and we're presented now with a rare opportunity to capitalise on the learning of the last 19 months, and not to build back better, as the slogan goes, but I think to build forward better. For us as a society and as educators, we're confronted with a myriad of challenges, some of which are new and some of which have assumed a greater urgency and intensity over the last year and a half. And there are some insidious challenges that I want to flag that cannot be ignored. Some of you are well familiar with the well-documented issues that are of pressing concern at present. And some of these will be issues of real significance for you in your roles as teachers in the years ahead. Ensuring environmental and economic sustainability and the role that education has got to play in that. The need to improve our healthcare systems. Technological advancement and its impact on our working lives. The hybrid classroom is not going to go away. Tackling social injustice and inequality in an increasingly diverse society. These are all issues that we have to put our minds to. For us as educators, the pandemic has shed a light on a multiplicity of issues. On the positive side, it has underscored the importance of teachers and schools in addressing not only the academic needs of pupils, but also more holistically their social and emotional well-being. Although some pupils did in fact thrive during the periods of lockdown, a significant minority endured high levels of stress and experienced serious issues with mental well-being. For some children, the closure of schools or the confinement of school to online learning starved them of vital supports which schools typically provide but often go unrecognised. Early on in the pandemic, the digital divide was highlighted as a key factor in ensuring the continuity of children's learning. But this was often exacerbated by differential resources in homes to assist children with their learning. Research in some countries has clearly demonstrated that there is a substantial achievement deficit in children's learning as a result of the pandemic. And what we know is that some families were better resourced to counteract this than others. Over the past decades, Irish schools have been spared the sort of political tampering that has been a marked feature of what has happened in other countries. The consultative processes through which the curriculum is developed in Ireland and the relative lack of political interference has led us in this country, I believe, to underappreciate how important this is and how it contrasts with what's taking place in other countries. Governments in totalitarian states realise fully the strategic importance of shaping young minds and of controlling the means of doing this. In some cases, this involves heavy censorship of the media. In other cases, it involves tight political control over what is taught in schools and how it is actually taught by teachers. The current political polarisation in some parts of the United States, which you might have seen on the media, over school governance and curriculum control, especially in two areas, in the areas of social studies and science, is playing out in rancorous exchanges and a media frenzy. Mask-wearing mandates, vaccination requirements and critical race theory are flash theories in the weaponisation of schooling in the United States. And because we've not had the same experiences in Ireland, it's easy to underestimate how schools can become embroiled in political divisiveness. As teachers who will shape the minds of future generations of children, you have a critical role to play in inculcating the values and ideals that are necessary to sustain a democratic society. As Barzilai and Chin point out, societies throughout the world face a serious threat from the increasing prevalence and influence of misinformation and disinformation. We've witnessed how established scientific knowledge and professional expertise are often casually dismissed in favour of unsubstantiated opinion and alternative facts. In this kind of post-truth world, it's vital that pupils value truth over falsehood and deceit, and that they develop the critical abilities to distinguish reason from unreason, propaganda and conspiracy theories. The post-truth phenomenon has been facilitated by social media, by partisan media outlets and by those seeking to gain political advantage. In democratic societies, schools can be a bulwark against populism and provide a measure of inoculation against the sort of demagoguery that can be seen in different parts of the world. They can do this by promoting civic values, developing critical thinking and enhancing scientific and media literacy. The pernicious effects of social media platforms in disseminating misinformation and in stoking political tensions have received much attention in recent years, but their harmful impact on the psychological well-being of young people needs to be tackled. I don't wish to sound like a Luddite, and I recognise that there are many positive aspects of social media, but its destructive capacity to unleash some of the nastiest and vilest forces of our nature is bewildering. It's a blight on contemporary social interaction and, most regrettably, of political discourse, which has become diminished at best and thoroughly degraded in the worst of cases. As modern societies, we seem powerless and incapable of taming its destructiveness, cowed by what is a legitimate fear of curtailing free speech. I trust that the knowledge, the skills and the disposition that you've acquired during your time here will serve you in good stead as professional educators in the years ahead. The pandemic has radically unsettled many of our taken for granted assumptions about how the world works and how schools should operate. It's unlocked new possibilities and it's established new priorities. And this makes it an exciting and challenging time to be embarking upon a career as a teacher. My earnest wish for you is that the personal qualities and the characteristics that you have developed will be key assets in enabling you to flourish both professionally and personally. Before concluding, I wish on your behalf to thank the Mary Immaculate College staff, from the academic faculties and the professional support departments who've worked with you over these past years to help you arrive at this happy day. Their dedication and expertise has transformed you into the skilled, competent, aware individuals that you undoubtedly are today. Please join me in acknowledging their professionalism and commitment. I would particularly like to thank those who've worked tirelessly behind the scenes, and I really mean that. People working here at 11 o'clock last night, tirelessly behind the scenes, and without whom this ceremony could not have taken place. And the Vice President will actually give you some indication of some of the people who did that in a few moments. I want to thank the University of Limerick, which has ratified your degrees and deemed your standard of achievement suitable for admission to the ranks of its graduates. I especially want to thank the President of the University of Limerick, Professor Kirsten May, and congratulate her on her recent appointment, and to thank also the Provost and Deputy President, Professor Nigel Healy, for his presence with us today at this conferring ceremony. And for their contribution also to today's ceremony, I want to thank in particular the mace bearer for the University of Limerick, John O'Neill, and Mary Darmody, our sign language interpreter. And for now, as this graduation ceremony draws to a close, let me, on behalf of your alma mater, wish you all the best for your lives and your careers today and in the future. Go dugad dia gachrach agus banartív vor dros síl, tá súlagam go mé lá deasagah go míle maithagah go léir.
So as Eugene mentioned there, and as I mentioned at the start, it took an enormous amount of work to put this graduation together. It does every year, but public health put the tin hat in it, as my father would say. So there's a few offices I would like to mention in particular. The President's Office, the Faculty Offices, Building and Estates, the ICT Department, Strategic Communications and Marketing, Student Academic Administration, the Research and Graduate School, and the Mary Immaculate College Students' Union, who are our partners in all these events and provide us with wonderful support as well. So maybe a round of applause for all of them. And finally, before we stand for the national anthem, I was thinking as we read that very, very long list of graduates today of what an enormous achievement it was for the staff of the Faculty of Education to get you all over the line, because they were passionate about getting you over the line throughout the COVID period. So maybe we might take a moment to just show our appreciation for the staff and the Faculty of Education who did such a wonderful job. With that, can I just congratulate you on your graduation and wish you well. I hope you have a fantastic day and you get to share this moment with all your loved ones. I'd ask you now to please rise for the national anthem.